Hey, hello, chào các thím nhá. Hôm nay làm bad boy Hogwarts của cô giáo rồi. Hôm qua mới đi mua cái chổi. Đây các thím xem. Này, này. Đấy. Sân Quidditch.
I'm not going to lose any more sleep over my coat.
Đây sân Quidditch này. Được nhỉ? Woo!
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Sao?
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique. And why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Láo thật đấy. Mà thôi,
I
mình
don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter.
mẹ.
Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this.
Solo.
Only one way to find
Solo
out
phép
who's
thuật
the
đánh
better
nhau
flyer.
này. Đừng
I hold
có
one of the fastest
cầm cái
times on
chổi
this
đây.
course.
Mày chỉ quét nhà thôi.
Let's see if you can beat it.
Cho mày cầm cái chổi
Slytherin
mẹ vào bếp.
versus Hufflepuff.
Ừ.
Actually, why not?
I'm so looking forward to seeing you.
Mẹ mày, tao sẽ cho mày cầm cái chổi vào bếp để quét. Chứ đéo phải đi cưỡi. Kìa.
Success. Ho ho!
Chết mày à. Xin lỗi ngay bận. Mẹ hơi khó để tôi lái. Nếu mà lái hàng chuột thì chắc dễ.
Brilliant. Did it. Excellent. This is rather fun.
Bố mày bỏ xe mày luôn vào bếp. À, mới biết lái và thế nhá. Nhưng mà hơi khó điều khiển thật. Làm sao? Bố mày trêu chết bẹ.
That's not. You must have cheated.
Lo nhé.
Fine.
Bố mày
You
chơi cho
won.
bằng chuột thôi.
Don't think this is over. You can't.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All
Đúng
you
rồi
do
đấy.
is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. You can try to prepare. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your... We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a...
Ông Tuần đầu Wiccan. Stephen Chen là thua Ruby Will là ai nhỉ?
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Đéo. Hogsmeade. Ao trình
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive, sir. Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been...
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what... Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that...
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling... How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
làm nhiệm vụ rồi. Vụ chính rồi. Phòng cần thiết. Phòng cần thiết này mới làm được bài tập của giáo sư. Nó chưa hiểu mấy cái quay làm đéo nhỉ.
Professor Weasley?
Cổ kéo ở phòng đường.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Mỗi đứa có một phòng cần thiết riêng. Nhân chính nhỉ. Ui. Vai Calon.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Mẹ cô biết xài phép không này?
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Nhưng mà I Nhưng mà biến cái đồ thì sẽ biến mẹ mất à? Phí tài nguyên đấy.
Splendid. Now, cast.
Ui ui.
On those chairs. Excellent work.
What
You'll
the
note
fuck?
that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Ủa đi chơi e.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio.
Phòng kinh ấy.
Accio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Reparo.
Repair được. Phòng này của nhiều người. Uầy đẹp thế. Uầy lễ hội hoa đăng à?
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Reparo. Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Accio.
Ơ, này. Ui, phải e đồ như lồn. Làm mất thời gian. Yeah.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Thời gian nếu chịu được. Đấy.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh?
À.
Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would
Con
you
này
be
đầu
so
như
kind?
mẹ hòn giái
Of
vậy.
course, Professor Weasley.
Lập chậm.
The room of requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden...
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes.
Phòng này ai cũng sai.
Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up.
Well then, now it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Tại sao tao nghĩ được mà mấy người này không nghĩ được nhỉ? Rặn đi. Động gì thế này? Không skip luôn mà là biết đẳng cấp rồi.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work.
Nãy nhìn kinh mà.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Potato!
Cái đấy.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Nothing to identify. For now, at least.
Như nào?
I imagine the desk of...
It will. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating
Conjuring
or
là
conjuring
triệu hồi à?
objects.
Vậy phim The Conjuring là hồi à?
Very good. When spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and
I did. Where can I find the resources?
While resources such as moonstone, they can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier.
I see. Can I?
You can indeed. Why don't you give it a try? You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify. I don't have anything for this at the moment.
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Cái lò luyện khoáng.
Deke will be here.
Can I use this type?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. It would be exhausting to reverse the error, but the Room of Requirement...
Can you tell me a bit more?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of... I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready.
I will be sure to speak with...
Good luck.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement. Return to me once you've...
Làm gì?
I have the Moonstone.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson.
Mẹ có từ
You
hồi
can
bữa mà.
conjure more than potions. Conjuration can be used to... Why don't you try it? work. Shall we move on?
Vẫn phết nhờ. Quay.
Accio.
2 à? Sáu à?
I've conjured everything I can.
I think you're ready. The altering spell will allow you to...
Cái
You can
gì?
change the
Mẹ,
colors,
làm sao bán?
patterns, and styles of your fur. Let's get started, shall we?
Hồi nãy đang chơi crash game ở cay với lìn. Trả lại cái của ta đây.
Protego! I've conjured everything.
I think you're... The altering spell... You can change the... Let's get started.
Mẹ, cái gì? Nãy là đến đoạn này crash vẽ luôn. Hiểu.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell. Is it?
Levioso.
Tôi thay được cái này. Ui. Vật thể BG khóa. Violin. Blow job à? Ui. Thay được cái này à? Ôi đẹp ấy. Heo cao vít. No. Không đẹp. Cái bạn này thì sao? Đấy. Đổi màu vật thể á. Thay đổi kích thước á. Đổi màu stick. Không được. Đã đổi màu rồi mà. Ui cái đít con mẹ.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Ôi ôi. Thiết kế nội thất mẹ, interior design.
Might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Đấy, cái chuyện này.
Professor Weasley said I should ask.
Of course.
I would like the room to feel...
Oh, sounds perfect.
Đi mẹ tối quá. No.
Quite. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like. Now you have learned.
Thank you, Professor.
Indeed. No matter.
Gì đấy? Rộng thế. Ui dồi. Nhưng mà có ai tới chơi đi đéo rồi mà.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs.
Đúng.
If you'd like to customize the space further, you can
Em
use
muốn
these spellcards.
phòng này
You'll find
muốn
more
gì
of
được
them
đấy.
both inside and outside the school.
Em muốn
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space
gái.
now.
Dạ, sao nhỉ?
Use it wise.
Cái căn phòng này giống căn phòng trong phim gì? Phim The Room sao ấy? Kiểu ước cái gì nhưng mà ra ngoài là mất. Ước cái gì được đấy nhưng ra ngoài là mất. Kinh vãi. Tự nhiên lại có mấy nguyên liệu rồi nhỉ? Bro.
I'd like to ask you about...
Of course.
I'd like the room to be warm.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Kinh nhật để búng tay phát được con mẹ luôn. Ui. À như nãy à. Sáng nãy là dark mode. Trời ơi.
Levioso.
Mày bắt đào à? Chạy đồ à? Tối cường dược và chán dược.
Excellent. Incendio.
Mẹ là holy shit luôn đấy.
Incendio.
Phá hoại công với liền.
Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
Sợ đéo thì học ngu mới sợ. Không què. Ui ui ui. Thuốc gì đấy? Thuốc tình yêu à? À có cả yêu dược, cái tình dược. Nhưng mà đẻ con như là Wonderbot mẹ luôn.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your...
Good. You should be...
Puzzle.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Ăn cắp à? Cười khoái chí, mặt giống Hiếu Ray vậy luôn.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Accio. Compulso.
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Lại đi tìm thằng bạn xe bét thôi. Sebastian. Sebastian. Cái gì? À. Depulso. Mày làm đéo.
Complete the tasks I've given you and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut a knot.
Sebastian,
It has. Glad you received my owl.
first, let me thank you for what...
Of course. Scribner tried to give me
Well, you took the fall for me. And that...
Did you find what you were looking?
I did, but something was missing.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Oh, wow.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Oh.
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology?
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose.
Is that how he found this?
No, someone in his family knew about it. I've never heard anyone else speak of it. And I've again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has...
Understood.
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect...
Really?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach...
It sounds like it...
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon you. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in To be fair, but you should learn it. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo. Sẽ Confringo. Lửa.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Confringo! Targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. Nice work. How's it feel?
Đấy.
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Mẹ thấy skill lửa kia thì sao? Mẹ còn kinh hơn. Thế mà giáo sư dạy skill lửa kia mẹ thấy còn nguy hiểm hơn skill này.
I have to say,
the first time Ominous and I practiced I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's some...
This is exactly the type...
There's more where that came from. Been practicing. Haven't been here in some time.
I'm sorry about your sister.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too.
I shall look forward to it. I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the...
Nothing gets past you.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Giờ sao nhỉ? Chỉ mai mốt là phải đưa ra lựa chọn rồi xem chọn đằng nào ấy. Không biết đằng nào ta. Thang máy à? Mở ra
Hello,
thấy
Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together.
Holy shit.
And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft.
Don't lie to me. No once. You breathe a word about this place to anyone, not even your My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid.
Quan hệ rộng à.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Confringo!
Đấy, bố ơi, được. Skill này. Này đi vào đây à?
Revelio!
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Ngon. Nâng skill thôi. Thuốc tàn hình. Thầy giải giới Experiment. Ui, cái gì cũng lên thế. á. Giờ nhập phép thì học cái này được rồi.
I would like to teach you Wingardium
đâu đấy?
Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks,
Wingardium
do see me
Leviosa.
after class.
Nhiều nhiệm vụ quá. Thuốc tàn hình. Trồng cây bắt đầu.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Cái gì vòi độc. Sâm me với cây vòi độc. Này ở đâu? Làm nốt nhiệm vụ anh nghĩ.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So, Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But, you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about... I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location. Believe it or not, it's a room.
Why am I not surprised?
I was hoping you'd say that.
Right.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
Này sách ở nhà đi. Giờ đâu mẹ? Sách lên.
Looks promising.
Sách đéo rồi quên mày. Sạch là Phật kinh vãi, không gì ở trong phim. Đâu đấy? Nước à?
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Magnificent.
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps. Now,
so, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials. The trials were designed to ensure that the power... They will test your abilities, both innate, but of equal importance. Everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much...
I'm afraid we don't have the...
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you...
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials,
Shall we have a look? You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead.
You said that you know that tower.
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. My recollection is that it seems abandoned.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Thì mẹ tên Lea.
Revelio.
Giờ thì đi đâu?
It's highly learned lady, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
À, nhiều phép thế nhỉ?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Confringo!
Tí thầy lại cậu. Ông đi bộ nên thật à?
Still baffling to me that such a book was hidden in the restricted section all these years.
Yeah. Xe không đè đi đâu. Ai lâu nó đi tới tà tháp thiệt. À, you sure?
Revelio.
Hey. Ghe Hawksmith. Ồ. Thấy đâu ấy? Ôi, tạm biệt các bạn nhá. Bây giờ tôi sẽ đi theo ông thầy xem đi đâu. Ui, mẹ là má rồi mà vợ vẫn đánh. Úi rồi.
Revelio.
Mẹo, có khi ông này ông đi bộ tới con mẹ chỗ ấy luôn ạ. À thấy, mẹ thầy thiệt luôn. Really?
Confringo.
Still baffling to me that such a book was hidden in the restricted section all these years.
Nó chết mẹ, thầy đâu? Mất con mẹ dấu rồi.
Revelio.
Đâu thầy lừa rồi. Thôi, vậy nhé các bạn. Hey, chơi thế rồi. Này chiều làm tiếp, chiều tối làm tiếp. Nha.